When I reach 1000 subscribers I will be giving away a $25 Amazon gift card away. To enter, like, subscribe and leave a comment below. Posted by u/CinamonaV. An EM drives to Comic Con so she can mock the cosplayers. Guess who got rid of her? This happened back in February. This was my first Comic Con, and I had the exact appearance of a teenage geeky girl who has no idea what's going on, what she's actually supposed to bring with her. I wore an espionage. Here's what it looked like: https://www.amazon.co.uk/Pokemon espionage costume teenagers/DP/B07FZWY62V, a purple spotty backpack, to store spare clothes and merch that I would be buying, and a little Pokeball purse slung over my shoulder, with a little espion plush sitting inside with its head sticking out like a chihuahua. So yeah, I looked cuddly to say the least. I stood out a little compared to the more professional cosplayers. I arrived too early, so the doors weren't open yet. My friends that were also going didn't arrive yet either. I saw a white car park on the other side of the road. An EM got out with her kid and walked to the queue and started to point and laugh at the crowd at the door. People had to go past her to get to the door, so she'd stop people and laugh at them, calling them deadbeats and man-children, which was completely false. There were parents with young children who were dressed up, not just teenagers and adults, and elbowing X, saying things like, "Aren't you lucky that you don't have to embarrass yourself in public like this?" People were mostly ignoring her and muttering to themselves. It was fucking bizarre. She looked straight at me and berated me for wearing pajamas as my costume and called me lazy for not having a proper cosplay. Then it happened. My saviors, a married couple, I saw the rings, dressed as Jafar from Aladdin and Rose Quartz from Steven Universe, showed up. Now these guys were professional. They looked like they had been to dozens of Comic Cons. They later won the costume contest. EM starts her mocking, but then Jafar absolutely exploded at her. Other people started to join in, and they all jeered at her for having nothing better to do, since she's the one who drove out, just so she can make fun of people who just wanted to enjoy an event. EM goes red in the face, drags EK off and drives away. Fucking bizarre. I told my friends about it later, and we all had a laugh. TLDR, EM drives to Comic Con so she can make fun of the cosplayers, apparently so she can tell Ek, "Aren't you lucky that you aren't them?" Jaffa, of all people, screams at her and scares her off. Posted by u/Natalie_Weiss. EM called me and my GF a slut for kissing in park on Pride Day. I never thought I'd be writing my own EP stories here. So here I am. This happened on Pride Day. My English isn't that good, so please forgive me if I made a mistake. Basically, I'm a lesbian and decided to ask my GF out for a date in the park. We talked and laughed for a couple hours. Before going back home we decided to kiss in the park bench while her seating across my lap, putting her hands around my neck and mine around her waist. This is where EM and her kid, around 15-year-old, so I consider him to be a teen. How's up, cast? Me, Malicious Enderman, Claire, GF, fake name, EM, entitled Moran, T, Embarrassed Teen, SD, my second stepdad who is a cop, B, bystander, EM, WTF, cut that shit. Me, excuse me? EM, you can't do that in public, it's inappropriate and illegal. Claire, oh, there is an LGBT flag right there, points at LGBT flag. T, mom, stop please. EM, you shouldn't do that in front of my baby boy, do that again, I'll call the cops on you. To teen, don't worry T, they won't ruin your life. T, but they are not. EM, they'll turn you gay. Hearing this, me and Claire decided to troll EM by having a lip lock, and Claire puts her palm in my private part. Yes, this sounds stupid. EM, are you fucking serious? T, laughing mom, do you know WH? EM, don't laugh at your own mother. I warned you sluts. She slapped me and Claire before she dials 112 since I'm in Germany, and minutes later, a cop shows up. Unfortunately the cop was my second stepdad. SD, hello Claire and Nat, what are you two doing here? Me, hi dad, me and Claire's just dating, until this lady and her kid showed up. Wait, you know them? SD, yes. Nat is my stepdaughter and Claire is her girlfriend. He knows I'm lesbian. What seems to be the problem here? They are showing inappropriate things in front of my baby. Mom, can you PL? And they also tried to attack me. That wasn't true. We were just kissing. Claire, yay, because there's no law to kiss the same sex in public and we never tried to attack her. How is kissing in front of a teenager inappropriate? They're lying, officer. SD, Claire is correct. There is no rules against same-sex kissing. Kissing is legal here. As for the attacking part, do you have any proof? Claire, we don't, unfortunately. You don't need any. I've got my baby as witness. I'm not back. At this point B start coming toward us after interrupting B, I heard and recorded the whole thing. What those girls are saying are true. In fact, this woman, slapped them both. Bullshit. I never slapped her, and you don't need to see that. Just arrest these sluts already. Mom, you are humiliating me. I was wearing an unbuttoned short sleeve checkered shirt with a white short sleeve t-shirt underneath, and skirt with leggings. Claire was wearing her black jacket with my white shirt and jeans. SD replied, being a calm and friendly guy, despite hearing someone tried hurt me. I'll tell why in another post, and calling Claire and I sluts. SD, can you show it to me? B, of course. SD watched the clip and explained something to that I don't remember. Mom, did you forget what day is it? What? It's Pride Day, laughing really hard. At this point, face was red, and she just left with a warning from SD and T apologized to me and Claire. We also thanks B to back us up. The next thing, after I turned back to Claire, she jumped and kissed me in the lips. Luckily I catched her, while SD just smiled at us. SD drives us home after and T left. Posted by u/applicate6262. Threatens me for not giving her money. So, back in December I was doing what I consider as an online job. I use PayPal to load the money onto, and I have the PayPal MasterCard if I wanna buy something. knows this, and decided to use this to her advantage. I'm a 14-year-old boy. I was saving up to build my computer and all of the money was being sent to a special account. Now, she gets food stamps on 20th and a social security check on the 1st. This was December 29th. Basically after Christmas, which I didn't even celebrate. So I left my computer open at my PayPal. I have around $600 saved at the time and it said, labeled computer fund. She walked in my room without knocking. I hate when people do that. And this is how the conversation went. Me mom hey, what's that? Nothing. Just my bank. She takes a closer look. That's a lot of money. I struck it off and played on my phone. So you know there's not that much food in the house. I have an idea where this is going, and I turn off your computer. What was that for? Me, the computer doesn't need to be on. It's just wasting electricity, and I'm done using it. I was using it. No you weren't. Plus you can't use it without my permission. Yes I can. Your mom. So, I bought this computer for $27 on eBay to hold me off while I save for my new computer parts. Your mother, whatever you buy is mine. Now give me your money. Me what? It just said you have $600, now give me $300 to get food for the house. Me no. I work for my money. You sit on your ass and don't leave the house unless it's the 20th and the 1st. Don't talk to me like that. Your mother. Me using the same fucking comeback for every argument. You being a mom isn't my fault. Either give me the money or you have to leave. Me wait, so let me get this straight. If you have never read this post, tiny backstory. My dad got arrested and I was staying with a friend. My mom pressed runaway charges on me because she got upset that my first thought wasn't to take an 2-hour bus ride to her house and live there. Then she got me kicked out of school and forced to live with her. So you're gonna file a false police report to force me to live here, and when I don't wanna be your pimp you're gonna kick me out while it's snowing? No. Just give me $300. No. Go get a job. You haven't had a real job since I was 1. Yes I have. Me a job you went to for one day then never went back. Isn't a job, it's a favor you don't get paid for. Shut up and give me money so your brothers have food to eat. Me, first off, they have food. Second, I'm the only one here with no food. I'm the only one here that doesn't like the exact same food as them. It's not an issue. I have bulimia. If I really want food I'll go get me some. But I have zero interest in wasting my time and money when you get $750 in 3 days. Okay. If you won't help me then you aren't gonna eat when I go get food. Me, let me record you saying that so I can call CPS. You can't be here anymore. Me, I would love to see you call the police. She left the room and I think it goes without saying the police never came. They probably told her, "Ma'am, your kid not giving you money he earned isn't an emergency." Anyways, that's story 6 about my entitled mom. That's for reading. When I reach 1000 subscribers I will be giving away a $25 Amazon gift card away. To enter, like, subscribe and leave a comment below.